Hi there, this is Son's Property Managing and the Handyman Service. One thing great, the service that I do that no other property management can do or will do, is that I manage the property, the rental property, and also I manage the repair. And most of the property management will hire the contractor, plumber, electrician, whatever. They will hire and they will just get the service repair done. A lot of time, all the stuff costs tons of money because, for example, I'm in this house where the spigot was just leaking. This one is not shutting off. And what happened is the tenants overcranked the spigot. They overcranked the spigot and broke off this thing right here, the connection. And a lot of people think it will be simple, just replace just new spigot. Well, this spigot right here costs with the tax and everything about about $69. Just ridiculous. The problem we're hearing, like in Washington, is that Ace Hardware, Lowe's or Home Depot don't even carry the parts for a lot of the spigot. So I got to go travel, like at least half an hour distance, go to find just the part to replace this, just to get this part. That costs about $25-$30, so it depends. And anybody could say, why not just change the whole thing? Here's another problem. Like this particular property is the spigot is located by the living room, and the spigot go through the wall. Okay, so on the other side is the wall of this living room. Well, most likely, if you can open it, unscrew it, and bring it out. But let's say you put this new one, okay, and you cannot even see it. Okay, then you're gonna try to match this to the other side of the pipe inside the wall, and when you're closing it, how do you know this thing is screwed all the way in properly and there's no water leaking? And how do you know you may over screw, and the pipe, it get twisted and get damaged, and the water slowly leak, and that builds up inside the wall that you don't even know, and cause huge problem. Some plumbing company will come out and then open the walls and replace all this entire thing, and then that costs $700-800. And so my thing is, okay, there's nothing wrong, the pipe, anything. Just need to repair this internal part. Unfortunately, I had to travel quite a bit of distance to find this part because common hardware store do not have this thing. And this is a common stuff. I carry several part of this, because this Washington got this, most stupidest part. They put it in here, uncommon product, and you cannot, find parts. And so I buy whole, several parts of it. And unfortunately, this particular house has a much more longer stem, so I had to travel another half an hour just to get it. And so this is what I do, that no other property management or the contractor will do, that I have to just to get the part and be done without causing the wall damage, without causing the pipe damage, without not knowing whether there's a proper screwed in and water leaking in between inside the wall. You don't want to deal in the future. You want to get the repair done right, and hope, and not hoping everything will be okay. No, that's just unacceptable. So I just want to show you, in the winter, they should all have a disconnected hose and also have a winter cover so it does not have all this problem. This is probably what happened is, they overcranked it in the winter, because the water was dripping, and eventually, instead of replacing, the gasket, the rubber, they overcranked it, now it broke off. Now is a bigger issue. And so just want to show you, the difference. Just frustration after frustration. Um, so this is what it belongs, and that was broken off, right? Come out easy. So I'll get a new part, and this sucker is tight going in there. And so I know it's the right size. The problem is, you know, it's not the original. So luckily, I just, you know, grind it off a little bit, shave off just a little bit to go in there, and then I just finished doing that. It just wouldn't budge, and you can't force the copper pipe in there, and that's scratching. So now I did that a little shaving. Now it's going, and hopefully everything works okay. And so this is kind of little thing that you know, you just got to be creative on a lot of things. All right, the water is turned on, and let's move in the truck. All right, it's all good. Now they need to keep it covered during the winter. This is Sun with the Sun's Property Managing and Handyman Service, and sign out.